Hello, my name is Oscar Medina. I'm the president of the board of the California Association for Bilingual Education, and I am here in San Jose for the 35th annual CABE conference. It is an opportunity for administrators, teachers, parents, and others involved in the professional field of education pertaining to English learners to get together and learn from one another, share best practices around services for English learners that produce not only proficiency in two languages, but also produce proficiency in academics, in critical thinking, in parent involvement, in looking at the richness of culture, language, music, art. So it's really an opportunity for many individuals to get together and learn from one another, and also learn from researchers, experts in particular fields such as cultural education, teacher preparation, administration leadership, and other areas so that we can continue to improve services across the entire state of California. We also have very many individuals coming to us from other parts of the country. CABE's conference is recognized as the leading conference for issues with English learners in particular. We have been celebrating now many different events, including we celebrated on Wednesday the District of the Year. San Francisco Unified School District were recognized for a variety of achievements, but in particular because of their strategic plan dealing with English learners, where the focus is on developing the biliteracy not only of English learners but also of English-only students in those communities. The schools, although many have achieved great levels of academic achievement and recognition, 65 schools, for example, have been recognized as National Title I schools. They have 19 biliteracy programs across the entire district. They have 104 teachers who are nationally board certified. Many achievements. And in spite of those achievements, they do not rest on their laurels. Rather, they have continued to improve programs. They have worked with community leaders to develop a strategic plan for English learners with the hope of continuing to improve programs but bring biliteracy to everyone across the community. On Friday, we have also recognized Teachers of the Year, Parents of the Year, many different individuals, Students of the Year, art contest winners, in order to recognize and celebrate the many achievements that the members of our community across this great state bring to education and to the lives of children. Joining us this week are such dignitaries as Larry Aceves, who is candidate for State Superintendent of Public Instruction, Chuck Weiss, who is Superintendent of Santa Clara County Office of Education. Joining us also for the grand opening of the exhibit hall was David Figueroa Ortega, Consul General of Mexico here in San Jose. Also joining us, the Consul General from Spain, who also, with the Consul General of Mexico, gave recognition to the Teacher of the Year. The keynote speakers have been many. We will hold a town hall meeting with Linda Darling Hammond and many other folks to talk about issues pertaining to English learners when it comes to the reauthorization of the Elementary and Secondary Education Act, and other issues pertaining to policy implementation in California. We also have individuals such as Stephen Krashen, who is a well-known researcher in the field of bilingual education, also Catherine Lindholm Leary, many other folks who have contributed to the success of this conference. We have over 244 presenters, first presenters, and many others who are co-presenters with them. Many of those are repeated. They do other workshops, so we have a great number of workshops available for our participants. Included in those presentations are workshops for parents in Spanish, so that parents are able to access information pertaining to programs, to advocacy, to their rights as parents, and how they can become more involved in the education policy decision-making of their schools and better serve not only their own students, but also the students of their community. For more information about the conference and about CABE in particular, you can visit our website at www.bilingualeducation.org, and you can also visit us on Facebook and become a fan of CABE. And we look forward to having you as a member and as an advocate for bilingual education with us.